One thing for me, I hope you're ashamed of yourself. You should be. It's 70 degrees out. You have bunny hoops on.
In this video, I conduct a First Amendment test on the Port of Anchorage. But before we get on with the rest of the video, I want to personally thank Officer Skaggs and Officer Carlson with the Anchorage PD for handling the call very well and respectfully within this video.
I'm over actually by the entrance where they have the pedestrians and bicycles prohibited by the railroad tracks. Yeah, I just got down here around, it's 4 o'clock, I've got it. Oh, I see lights on this one. Is it a security vehicle or just going with the oversize? I'll find out here in a sec. White truck. Yep, it's security. Okay, I'll talk to you later, man. Doing good.
Drill me.
I don't have to answer that.
You don't have to answer that?
Nope.
Why is that?
I don't have to answer.
Well, you can't be filming towards that tank farm.
What legal law states that?
It's Port of Anchorage. That's some identification on you?
I don't have to provide that to you. I don't have to do that. I don't have to provide you anything for my identity, so.
Maybe APD will be called out here shortly then.
Okay.
Alright. Makes you want to just sit up here and look at the tank farm, huh?
I don't have to answer that.
Well, you don't have to, I'm just asking you a question. Does anyone feel like answering any questions?
I don't have to answer any questions.
They don't have to, I'm just asking. You got a no photography, no video camera towards the port facility. That's the only reason we're hassling.
Can you name the state law, court case, or federal law that covers that?
It's a restricted area. The area is restricted. It's private property.
No, it's not. Who owns the Port of Anchorage?
The municipality.
Okay, there you go. And the municipality is a public entity. It's a government entity.
It is. And as far as that entity, we have restrictions.
Last time I checked, I am on the public access way of a public road.
You are? But the direction of your camera is towards the Port of Anchorage, towards the tank farm.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it
That's where
doesn't.
the problem is.
Please go and do some research on court cases like Lee
I don't need
versus
to do
Boston.
any research. I'm just doing my job.
I understand, but unfortunately your employers have put you in a bad situation.
Well, they may have, but I still got to do what I got to do. I understand where you're coming from. want to do what you want to do. But I mean, as far as our regulations go, I can't do it.
Are you subcontracted through a security company like Doyon or
Correct.
Okay.
10-4. It's called a W loop is what's on the intersection. So is that what this is about, just exercising your right?
I don't have to answer that question.
Male. White male, about 5'10". Late 20s. Camouflage pants, brown t-shirt. One of those days.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently there's an accident down on Fifth Avenue.
Hope everyone's alright.
Yeah. Well, it was just like a minute.
Yeah.
Like somebody rear-ended somebody.
Still, people get pretty vicious. I've watched vehicles just pull out and almost take out two or three vehicles in an intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rush hour is about to start too.
Oh yeah.
It's already started.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Usually starts at 4.
Yeah.
So you from here?
I'll have to answer that.
So, what are you doing?
Pretty obvious.
Huh?
Pretty obvious.
I mean, why are you doing it?
I'll have to answer that.
You just wanted to?
PPD dispatch, sending officers en route.
APD North 11C3, 10 on that call, start first for 1127 at Ocean Dock and Whitney. Ocean Dock and Whitney.
there, G. You can
For the AC couplet, you'll be looking for a Port Authority officer who has a subject detained reference. They were taking pictures towards the port and they were refusing to provide ID break.
So as soon as he clears off.
He's a WMA with brown hair, dark sunglasses, wearing a brown shirt, camouflage pants, is in his 20s break.
Heading 2060.
2060. They just told him filming was prohibited and he was not cooperative. I'll get you another unit. And
I copy Devin. Describing the crime is good.
they told him filming was prohibited and he's not cooperative. Won't give them an ID. He was taking pictures towards the port. 22C1.
I copy Devin.
So, how old are you?
I don't have to answer that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. How long have you lived in Alaska?
I don't have to answer that.
tell you the truth, this is going to go downhill really quick. I mean, this entire thing is, yeah, I mean, you might be doing a class project or something, that's fine, but that's restricted access.
Well,
In that facility.
yeah, I'm not there, am I? I'm behind the no pedestrian bicycle signs right here on the public access road.
But you're still reporting the facility. See, you're reporting it.
Yeah?
You're not supposed to. Nobody's...
You guys need to brush up on your laws.
No.
Yes.
Nope. You deleted. This would be all done over.
Okay, sorry. What did you say that? Could you say that again louder, please?
If you delete the video footage of the facility or the pictures, this thing could be all avoided. They need to not be avoided.
I can't believe... I wonder if that came down from your bosses?
No.
Because, man, that's a bad thing to say right there.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Yes, it is. Number 3. Three, 4, 3, 6, 0, 3, 4. Direction to go. Someone has some fun. You're good. Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll be out.
Got it. Thank you. Officer Skaggs. Three, 5, 5, 6, 1. Doing good.
So, I imagine they talked to you a bit of why they're talking to you.
Yeah.
The long and short of it is, you're not doing anything illegal, not doing anything wrong. Could I get your ID?
I'm not required to hand you the ID or any kind of identification because I'm not breaking any laws currently. And Alaska is not a stop and identify state.
You're correct on that. Is there anything you want to tell me about kind of what's going on here? I'm just curious by nature. I mean,
Yeah, I understand, but unfortunately I'm not willing to give up that information right now, so.
Alright, cool. Well,
Alright, you guys have a nice day.
they call us, you know, we gotta go down.
I understand, you guys
And
gotta do
we
your
also
work.
have to somewhat explain to them what the deal is.
Yeah, I understand. I've seen enough videos and stuff like that, and I've interacted with a lot of police, so I understand the situations you guys go through a lot, especially Alaska cops, so.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright, have a nice day.
Enjoy. Not that excited for you.
Oh no, I was actually thinking going up there and getting a nice panoramic a little bit later on, because the sun's getting pretty low, and I still want to get a good shot from a distance. Thank you, though.
Later.
Now there goes Doyon security. I don't know if you want to call this tail between the legs kind of walk away situation or what. I think a further follow-up with Doyon is going to be needed.
Clear on the right.